That's crazy. Where's my sound just gone? Sometimes I don't talk in full. When I talk to myself, I don't use full sentences. Fuck it, I know what I'm trying to say. We just do sim things so that I can better visualize things, I guess. Hold up, guys. We have some problems. I don't know how we did this last time. I think we just changed it manually into full screen mode, which is crazy to have to do. Oh, hello, I lost my cursor. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so it does full screen and it changes to the wrong resolution. That's weird.
Your ship has let up its fire.
That gives us some time.
All right. One of these freight containers should do the trick.
Be quick.
Oh yeah, so
we need one big enough for all of us to fit inside.
Convert
something we can make airtight.
Crates into a...
No way this will hold up in a
Damn
vacuum.
It. Not this one.
In a container. Boom, boom, boom.
Not enough room for the big guy. Here we go. This'll work.
That's great, but it's not airtight yet.
No problem. We'll just seal it up.
This container is extremely heavy. Even with the containment field open, it won't leave the bay quickly. I'll find something to accelerate our exit.
Come on, guys. Why does every cutting thing have to be, like...
Glancing blow. Very little damage.
Subjected.
I cannot keep this up for long.
Their phaser banks are recharging. Now's our window. We have to strike back.
I agree.
Their next barrage could be our last. Better make this count.
Target their weapon systems. Take the teeth out of their bite.
That could make them run. Just like the Veskar, we'd lose Diaz and Etzelar again. Hit their engines. We've already lost the Veskar.
We need to protect ourselves first.
Target their weapon systems.
Hi, Captain. Firing torpedoes.
gotta move it now.
These will give us the push we need.
Those are explosives.
We'll ride the blast right out of here. All set.
I'll set the containment field to deactivate, and then run back. We can detonate by remote.
We'll need to seal the doors from inside the container once we do.
Before all the air sucks out of the cargo bay.
It's like, I like that they gave us an engineer character and say, oh, we're gonna do lots of engineering. And literally skip over the engineering parts.
Hurry! What are they doing in there? Please, help me.
No. Let the Khan get what they deserve.
Don't leave me to die.
I don't know. Can we really leave her?
Look at her, she's not a threat. It's now or never.
This ship has no weapons. Sidron's going to ram it into your Federation ship. Please, Aminta.
Oh,
It's not her.
no. I know it's not.
Carter, we have to seal the doors.
Don't leave me.
Get this lifeboat off the ship before it can crash into the Resolute.
Come on, guys. We gotta give her a chance.
Come on, hurry!
Hetzelar to Resolute.
I have the away team.
Go ahead.
It's like, what kind of a choice is this?
We see the cargo bay containment
They
field
both liked it,
deactivated.
even
that
though they
tractor
gave
ready.
mixed signals.
Zeldy's coming about.
They're going to charge the Resolute.
A direct collision would be catastrophic.
We can't wait any longer. We have to fire.
Captain, they're almost out of there.
We need to act fast.
Hold all fire! Get out of there, Petty Officer. Do it now!
You heard her.
Done!
Ready?
Detonate!
Oh!
We're out.
I have them on sensors. Tractor beam activating.
Locked on and ready to fire.
Fire!
Alec angle. Come on, guys. We had super engines. Like, how are they gonna try and ram us?
Tractor beam's locked on. We have them. They'll be pulled into the docking bay shortly.
There's something else. I tracked a transporter signal to the planetoid moments before the Zeldy detonated.
Sidron.
There's a Takan structure there. It's the reason they were here. It's
is the reason we are here.
Hello?
Now.
I have to see it for myself. We'll go there together.
I had a suit dispatch.
Is this the Takan arsenal Galvin was after?
Legend says.
So, that guy with the spiky hair, he's the Takan in that first season of Star Trek, the episode where they first meet the Ferengi. He's like a wizard of the Takan Empire or whatever. Oops.
This region once held the sacred mysteries of the Takan Empire. Our greatest treasure, our most fearsome technology.
I want a full security detail. Westbrook, Redrosian, you're with me. Mr. Irma, you have the con.
Wait. You're not the first officer anymore. The captain is supposed to stay with the ship. I'm surprised Lieutenant Bedrosian didn't raise that first.
I thought Captain Rydek knew what she was doing.
That's the protocol. But it's also a captain's prerogative to break that protocol.
I suppose it is.
We'll deal with the first officer vacancy when we return. Until then, Mr. Irma?
Yes, Captain.
Can't make the captain miss the action. Yo! We get to be in space suits.
Any sign
The
of
Arsenal of Eternity.
Not that I can see.
High alert, everyone. The enemy could be anywhere. Follow my lead.
This has a lot of
Right?
That's the plan.
How's your
This
call
has
to
a-
come down here? Still not sure I agree. I respect the chain of command.
the chain of command is the chain I beat you with until you understand
Lasers
who's
should
in
make
command.
quick work of the ice.
I'm impressed with how many different sets levels they crammed all into one game. They were very, extremely ambitious with this thing.
Is this another Takan vault?
I don't see a way in.
Vault in the mines was already open.
There must be some way to activate it.
Portal, can you open it? It is a Taconian vault.
I thought you'd never ask.
I guess that's what happens when you don't get you have to look for an alternative when the Mr. Takan is not with you. Mr. Portal.
You're welcome. Better to keep it simple. Sometimes the answer is staring you right in the face.
Nicely done.
This whole reality just looks like the loading screen for Deus Ex.
Spread out. Let's see what we can find. And stay on high alert. We don't know where the Takan that beamed down here could be.
You will need my help, Commander.
How so?
Traversal here is trivial for a Takan, but only a Takan. When you come across a device you cannot use, merely call my name.
Will do. Thank you. Portal? What is that void down there?
Space, folding upon itself. A fairly simple concept.
For a Takan, perhaps?
I advise against falling in.
I should look elsewhere. This pattern resembles the transporter device Petty Officer Maris used to escape the Resolute. Portal 6-3?
You wish to make use of this device?
It's a transporter of some kind?
It allows Takan to move through space instantly a short distance. Very convenient. I will activate the system for you.
Where does it go?
I'm not sure. The
voice
markings here must be from after my time.
Well, only one way to find out.
I don't know how much of that y'all missed from my commentary, but all I was saying was, oh my god, this fucking nuts. That guy was being super condescending. Oh, we're doing this puzzle thing. Yo! First try? Is that a Cartabula?
Soil. Just soil. It's not from this planet, nor any planet in the Federation database.
You know what else has high particle density? My ass. That's curious. My scans indicate you don't even like birds. Okay. I know you want me to scan this thing.
Why is this here?
This is soil from the homeworld. Our capital system. This isn't an arsenal. It's a temple of the ancients. Sacred ground to the Takon. I took my oath as a guardian of the Empire in a place just like this. You cannot imagine the look of pride in my parents' eyes as they said goodbye. Forever. Sorry. This is the first I've seen of anything new from the Takon Empire in a very long time. I'm sure you're familiar with the feeling. That sense of loss. I thought I was ready for it. But it cuts to the core of your being, even with your defenses up.
I'm so sorry to put you through this. I know it must be difficult.
Don't apologize. I'm glad I came. This means a great deal to me.
Can you use this to find out more about what Galvin is after?
The information's encrypted. I can only discern that it's a warship. No. It's the Ophidian. Perhaps the most powerful Takonian ship ever built. I can't access the full file, but looking through the ship's schematics, it appears to be equipped with some sort of experimental, highly advanced transporter technology.
Transporter technology? For what?
Captain, you better come see this.
Is a ship.
There are more up ahead.
From the looks of it, I'd say someone left in a hurry.
Probably right around the time we showed up.
They came to grab fresh recruits, of course. None of the stuff is glowing. Oh, I guess some of it is.
I've seen these before. In the other vault. And if all of those are the same as this, then there must be...
Hundreds of millions, if not billions, all that remain of the Takon civilization. The still person, encapsulated in crystalline form, preserved for all eternity.
Given the size of this vault, there must have been tens of thousands of these cases, representing billions and billions of Takon.
A threat on a truly massive scale. One your Federation can't easily contend with. What you have to understand is, these life forms were preserved for the benefit of the Takan civilization, as a means of safeguarding the health and well-being of any Takan, should they fall prey to illness or injury. They were never intended to be used for this purpose.
There you are wrong. This was always their purpose, to restore the glory that was lost.
Interesting.
Congratulations on your first victory in battle, Captain Ryder. You killed a great many of my compatriots, some that I've known for millennia. Are you proud of how much death you've caused? Each Takan life is precious, irreplaceable. Centuries of knowledge and culture, lost with each one you murder.
Your friends died because of you. If you hadn't attacked us, there could have been a peaceful solution.
I've seen the kind of results diplomacy gets in this era. You can hardly blame me for wanting a quick result. Thankfully, I don't have to convince you of anything. We'll all be on the same side soon enough.
You can't just bioform whoever you want. Not without a fight.
But that's just it. There won't be a fight. In fact, most won't even know what's happened. One minute you're standing there as you. The next you're standing here as one of us.
He's talking about mass transformation. That's what the Aphelion was built for.
Transport. It'll reconstitute your DNA and bioform you into a Takan in the blink of an eye. This is what they'll use as ammunition.
In the manner of speaking. Yes. Of course, that's the secret version. But the end result will be the same.
Your time has passed. The Takan Empire is gone.
Only to be reborn better and stronger than it ever was. The Aphelion is on its way here as we speak. Now it's only a matter of time. You can't delay that which is inevitable. Which makes your next decision fairly simple, brother. You are, after all, a portal.
I am.
Your sole purpose is to serve as a guardian of the Takan Empire. But you stand here surrounded not by your fellow Takan, but by members of a federation. By people who deny our fundamental right to exist. You swore an oath to protect the Empire. And I can only assume that's why.
There is only one true Takan here, and that's Portal. You're a sign, a disgrace to the memory of the Takan, brought back through unnatural means.
I will tolerate your presence so long as you continue to amuse me. Which side are you on?
Captain Rydak, long-range sensors suggest a massive spacecraft approaching in the distance.
The time has come. I hope we speak again, brother.
Estimated time to contact, 6 minutes and counting.
We can't stay here. We have to get back to the ship.
And we have to preserve these souls. We must take them back to your ship.
Those crystals are ammunition to be used against us. We have to destroy them. Bombard the site from orbit.
I'll decide, once we're safely aboard the Resolute. Board a transport.
We got to keep our boy.
have to hear me out, Captain. I lost my eyes because of you. And still, I've always stood by you. But if you bring those things on board, I'll have no choice but to resign.
If they're taken to you, they will be forced into new bodies, brought back to life in a way they never asked for.
They're not living beings, but they're still dangerous. And if you don't make decisions to protect us, we're gonna end up like Solano. You, me, the entire crew. We're all next.
She's talking madness.
2
And
minutes
talking
encounter.
beyond her
It's
ken.
headed straight toward the vault.
And somebody
Helium
get
is
me a
coming to
damn
you now,
pit.
Captain.
I'm a captain.
On screen.
Arrival at the second vault in less than a minute.
I would remind you, those life forms are Takon. Not science, Takon. They're not your enemy.
Right or wrong, history will judge you for this moment.
Come on, guys. We're not doing genocide.
Transport the storage crystals aboard the Resolute.
I don't.
Did I hear that?
I
That's
don't
an
give
order.
a crap about what some lippy junior officer has to say.
The storage crystals are on board. Cargo.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
I hope you realize what you've done. We don't need another captain who's gonna risk our lives just to feed their ego. This ship and this crew come first.
Lieutenant.
She has to hear it.
This isn't about me. It's our duty as Starfleet officers to protect life, wherever and however we find it. And I couldn't let them fall into Galvin and Sidron's hands. I had to do it this way.
Think. I still look up to you.
The Aphelion is targeting us, approaching rapidly.
I love
They
her
hit us
villain
with that
arc.
bioforming ray, and it's over. Maximum warp. Get us out of here.
Where, Captain?
Anywhere but here. Now!
Don't they have to have the resources to use it almost?
There they are!
Thank you. I'm not sure one of my kind would have done for you what you did for me. I did not expect a show of mercy. I hoped that you could have just as easily left me to my fate.
See, that's just one of the differences between Starfleet and you. Science and flame. Our mission is to help when we can, even if that means helping our enemies.
There is honor in that.
Now that we're safe on your ship, I think you were right to bring her. Things seem a little different now than they did in the heat of battle. There's more than one way to deal with messy situations.
You're not mad that I didn't release Itasca from her situation?
After all the trials we'd survived, maybe there's more room to hope for Itasca than I thought.
No surprises here. But your shoulder's separated. If you come with me to sickbay, we can get you fixed up in no time.
Thank you. I'll find you afterwards.
You two, check in at your stations. This thing
Yes.
isn't over yet.
We have mortal enemies on board the same ship now. Oh, it's so great. I need more alien crewmen, please. Hey.
Tell me, did any crew from the Zelti survive?
Well, since the Lydian ships have no escape pods, I think it was just us.
I see. I had a partner on board. After this mission, she and I were meant to.
Woke.
Doesn't matter. All that matters now is making the Takan pay for what they've done.
We'll stop them. I promise.
It's like you can't hate the Space British so much. They've got female girl boss bombers.
Diaz.
Yeah?
Did you see our people over there? Miranda?
Cora? Hauser? We saw Miranda and Cora. The bioform. As far as I know, there's no way to undo it.
Means they're not our friends anymore.
If they attack us,
We'll have to stop them. No matter what it takes.
yeah. I guess we have to be ready for that.
Yo, they're like, oh, Starfleet is so woke. We have all these aliens, but they won't let any of the freaking bridge crew actually dye their hair.
You're really making us proud out there, Diaz. The lower decks don't get a lot of glory.
I'm just getting started.
Lower decks, lower decks, lower decks.
She was a good little escape pod. But I won't let her ride like that anytime soon.
I can't believe it, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing Chohan. Not that I'd expect this kind of welcome from him, but I can just imagine the look on his face.
Come on, he's got to give us some credit for all we've done.
We'll see. Then again, if he doesn't, that's just Chovak being Chovak.
Hey, boss man.
I can't believe it. You evaded the Takan, injected their warp cores, and lived to talk about it.
That about sums it up.
They're gonna be teaching this at the Academy for years to come. I mean it. Everybody's gonna learn how you pulled it off.
But when they do, make sure they get my name right. D-I-A-Z. Diaz. Epsilon's too.
I'm sure no one will forget. I heard about Belle. Is Miranda?
As far as we know, she's still out there.
Well, I know Captain Rydek will do her best to get her back.
Hold on. Rydek? What about Captain Solano?
He was turned into a Takan. Rydek had to take over. She's a hell of an officer, but none of us have been up against anything like this. No one has. Not in 500,000 years.
Solano wasn't perfect, but he was a good man. I'm sorry that happened to him.
Yeah.
Love
We all
lower decks gossip.
But we'll rally around Captain Rydek. Talk to you later.
It is agreeable to see you again.
Is that so?
It was by no means a certainty that you would return to duty here.
No, it was not.
But it was my sincere hope you would.
It is agreeable to see you as well, sir.
I concur.
You should know your absence has left engineering terribly short-handed.
Oh my
During
god!
your sojourn, this department has fallen unacceptably behind schedule. On both regular and irregular duties.
There's been a whole lot of irregularity going around.
I am stating facts, not looking for excuses.
I gotta admit, it's a little flattering that this place went to hell so fast without me. So, I'll take that as a compliment.
I believe factors other than your absence were also to blame. Normally, I would assign you to one of the many pressing repair tasks. But, given your experience on board the Zelda, I have suggested you join the senior staff briefing as we determine our next course of action.
Damn.
You can commence your maintenance shift afterwards.
I love this guy. The neutral is the best thing I've ever gotten from him.
I tended to an Iridian earlier. Major Starlet Armenta.
Ah, yes. I met him at the negotiations.
I never would have imagined I'd be here, on the same ship, working together with our oppressors. But now that I am, I can imagine a future where the Hatari and Iridians are no longer enemies. I always hoped for peace, but it seems so far away. There's still a lot of bad blood. Maybe too much.
Well, if there's any way I can help, let me know.
I'll take you up on that. It's good to have the support of a Starfleet captain, I'm sure.
It's coming along nicely. Thank you, Titus. I'll take it from here. We're almost out.
I have to brief Ambassador Spock in a few minutes.
Ambassador Spock can wait. You have some fences to make. Personally, I'm against the needless destruction of innocent life forms. So I'm glad you transported the Taconian crystals onto the ship. But Lieutenant Bedrosian obviously feels otherwise. And right now, you need your support for the country. Being an effective leader requires trust. An issue as divisive as this can create discord.
I don't expect everyone will agree with my decisions, and she's entitled to a different opinion, but I'll handle Lieutenant Bedrosian.
You'll be fine, just as long as people feel like they're being heard. It's been a chaotic last few days for everyone. You need to name a new first officer in preparation for what's coming. You'll have to work to regain Lieutenant Bedrosian's trust. If she's removed from consideration, it comes down to Westwood or Irma. Obviously, there are pros and cons with each, but ultimately, the decision is yours.
They haven't given me anything about
Irma
Irma.
was hoping to be Captain Solano's first officer. Irma has the knowledge and experience that makes him more than qualified. You really couldn't go wrong with either of them.
At the moment, I'm leaning towards selecting
Well, he
Commander
introduced
Westwood
us to the
as the new
ship.
first
That's
officer.
about it.
That would be an excellent choice, considering your history. The crew would respect the fact you chose someone likely to challenge your opinions and present a different point of view. You're as good as new.
Thank you, Dr. DeVoe.
Always nice to have a captive audience. We shouldn't keep Ambassador Spock waiting.
Captain,
I'll meet you inside.
I'm here to officially tender my resignation from the crew of the USS Resolute. I cannot in good conscience continue to serve aboard this ship, not while the interests of the enemy take precedent over the safety of the crew.
Lieutenant, we both know how much we need your help and expertise for the coming conflict. I have no one to replace you.
I understand, Captain, and I apologize. but my heart is not in it any longer. And to stay would be a disservice to us both.
My door is always open if you change your mind.
I appreciate that.
Bye. Entitled
We'll have
as
Ambassador
bitch.
Spock via subspace shortly.
Thank you, Mr. Armand.
I'll notify Lieutenant Bedrosian we're about to begin.
That won't be necessary.
Petty Officers Diaz and Edsolar have first-hand experience with our adversaries. I thought it advantageous for them to join this briefing. I understand this is unusual, but I trust you have no objections.
Talk about moving up in the world. Not that I'm surprised in the least.
These are unusual times, Mr. Chobot.
In all seriousness, what Diaz and Edsolar accomplished aboard the Zelda is nothing short of remarkable. They're both to be commended, not only for surviving against incredible odds, but for helping our efforts against these science.
You know, Carter deserves most of the credit. None of us would have made it without his help. We'd all be bioformed by this point.
Well, I could say the same thing about Edsolar here. She deserves as much of the credit as I do.
It's like a mutual admiration society.
Ambassador Spock is ready for you. Put him through.
Captain Winding, your recent change in station certainly warrants mention, and I trust you to faithfully execute your experiments. Right now, we must keep our attention on the clear and present danger that lies ahead.
Get her a pip.
And their warship. The closest populations are the Hotari and the Lydian systems. They are likely the first targets for mass bioforming. After that lies Federation space. I have advised Starfleet Command to send an impromptu battle group to intercept and assist you, but that will take time. You are our first line of defense. And with our shield algorithms compromised, we are at a great disadvantage. Of course, you know that as well as I do.
I'm glad to hear the battle group is en route, Ambassador. With what we're up against, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
You will have it. Remember, our strength is drawn from our ability to work together towards a common goal.
Have we made any progress in finding a way to defend ourselves from the Aphilion's bioforming weapon?
Currently, our shields will not protect us, but I am compiling all of the information the away team gathered on the Zeldi and cross-referencing it against our own as well as Portal 6-3's methods.
The away team is sitting right here. They survived without getting bioformed, so we know it's possible. So, what's the secret? How do we defend ourselves? Is there a weakness we can exploit? Something we can do to avoid getting bioformed?
As simple as it sounds, the best thing to do is to not get caught. Whether it's one-on-one or the whole ship.
We avoided the Takan as much as we could.
But we saw the bioform, and there's not much you can do.
I found something that might help. It's too soon to say for sure, but we've had some promising indications that Duridium can delay the bioforming process.
Duridium?
It's not a cure. It's not going to bring anyone back from already lost. But Duridium is a cell stabilizer, so it has the potential to slow down the onset of physical and mental changes, if not entirely prevent them. And might be the only ship in the fleet with this much Duridium on board. In fact, a lot of ships wouldn't have any.
You say that it slows the process, but this doesn't actually stop the Takan from taking over, does it?
Correct. I can't be 100% certain, but it appears this is only a short-term solution. Also, it requires a much larger dose to effect. We don't have enough Duridium on board to protect the whole crew. We barely have enough to protect everyone in this room.
Sounds like it won't do us much good then.
The use case I'd suggest is that buy a little time for an officer or a small group to complete a task or mission. But it has to be taken at the moment of exposure to the bioforming mechanism.
Prepare a delivery method for this remedy.
That raises the question. What is the mission?
Assuming the Aphelion uses shields of some kind, I don't expect it will be easy to bypass their defenses.
We may not be able to block the Aphelion's attack either. But if they do strike, you know their weapon uses transporter technology. We might be able to backtrack their signal path.
We did to evacuate Captain Ryback from Tau.
Exactly. We could send an away team onto the Aphelion.
So we could destroy it from the inside.
I'm not exactly sure how, but that's the idea.
I think Portal could still help us. If he can't get a first-hand look at the Aphelion, he might be able to identify a weakness.
After sparing the remnants of his civilization, I should hope he'd help us.
He will.
We'll need to prepare a boarding party, if it comes to that.
Petty Officers Edsalar and Diaz are the logical choices to lead any away mission to the Aphelion. They have already crippled one enemy ship. If anyone can do so again, it is them.
This isn't like the engineering mission that took you to the zone. Do you really have some special insights that a tactical team wouldn't?
Doesn't the fact that we're here speak for itself?
Just surviving won't be enough this time.
We found that only a Takan can operate their technology to its fullest. So, unless we want to try to do this with one hand tied behind our backs, we're definitely going to need an assist from this portal guy.
I like that even less.
Like it or not, that's the truth.
Yes. Portal should be part of the away team. There's no question in my mind.
If this is the necessary course of action, I support it.
I will compile all the latest data on the tricorders, just in case.
In the meantime, I want you working on ways we can combat the Takan tech. Shields, weapons, anything we can use.
Yes, Captain.
Anything else, Ambassador?
I know this matter is intriguing. Hold the line as best you can. Help is on the way.
Thank you.
Very interesting asymmetrical warfare at play.
We're at our best when our backs are against the wall. Now's our time to show what we're made of. Thank you, Petty Officers Diaz and Edson. You're dismissed.
While we have a quorum of senior staff, there is a procedural element we need to take care of. The Resolute command codes must be transferred to Captain Ryback for control of the ship.
Of course.
Computer, transfer all command codes to Captain Jaro Ryback. Voice authorization Irma, Echo 4 Lima.
Voice authorization Duval. Beta 2 Yankee.
Voice authorization Westbrook. Alpha 710.
Awaiting your authorization, Captain.
Alpha 7, X-ray.
Voice authorization. Ryder. Alpha 7. X-ray.
Captain's codes transferred. The updated command structure is incomplete. Please designate a new first officer.
Who is the new first officer?
Hold on, guys. I gotta write that down. Alpha 7 X-ray. Now don't anybody go stealing my command node. Now, my command codes. No, Twitch. Don't do it. Don't steal my command codes.
Please designate a new first officer.
Oh, and there's an empty chair where she was at.
It is an honor and a pleasure to name Commander Westbrook as my new first officer.
Thank you, Captain. You made the right choice.
Congratulations, Commander. It's long overdue.
I know we've had our differences, but I can't tell you how much I appreciate this.
Computer, Commander Westbrook is the new first officer of the USS Resolute.
Awaiting voice authorization.
Voice authorization Westbrook. Alpha 710.
Authorization is now complete.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there's work to be done.
Nicely done. I think that went well.
Captain, could I have a word with you?
Give me a minute.
Look, I respect your decision, Captain. Commander Westbrook has seniority, and I can understand why you might have felt pressure to promote him. But what I can't understand is why you would choose someone so clearly unsuited for the position. It's the very reason why Captain Solano chose you over him. Because he knew Westbrook as first officer would be disastrous.
I know you're disappointed, but I trust his experience, and I need to rely on him now more than ever.
But that's just it. We can't afford to make any mistakes. And that's my concern with Commander Westbrook. Maybe I've had it wrong this whole time. I thought we had an excellent working relationship almost from the moment you first arrived. Yes, I was insulted when you didn't trust me with the information about Captain Solano being compromised. I've always supported you, which is certainly more than you can say about Westbrook. I was always against you, especially with regard to Captain Solano. I guess loyalty counts for nothing.
Listen, I value your opinion more than just about anyone's. I rely on it. And if we're going to beat Galvin, I'll need your help now more than ever. So please, don't be discouraged.
I'll be fine. Just give me some time.
God, everyone's such a little drama queen on this starship. Ugh. Okay, what was... He took some solace in the support and encouragement. Why did I get a red?
I don't understand. Giving everything she's got, it doesn't make a difference. Something is actively slowing us down.
Keep trying. What's the situation in engineering?
I can't raise them. Internal comms are down.
It's the ionic interference. It's spiking again. If we reinitialize the central communications trunk, it should compensate.
If I may, Captain. Communications are critical to ship operations. We should go take care of this.
Go.
I was hoping we could buy enough time until Starfleet could send more ships. It looks like we might have to face off against the Aphelion sooner than we might want. If it's just us, I don't like our chances.
We can't fight them on their terms. We have to be clever.
We're being pulled out of warp!
The Aphelion is closing on us, and fast.
We're being hailed by the Aphelion. Galvin demands to be heard.
On screen.
You thought you could run. That I would let you escape so easily after taking what's mine? How pathetic and predictable. At least you can take solace knowing you'll be a far braver Takan than you were as a cowardly Cobria. Is it any wonder you're being perished? If you're
You underestimate the lengths I'm willing to go to ensure you don't succeed.
Sadly, this is as far as you get. We both know I hold your fate in the palm of my hand. That I could crush you in an instant if I so desired. And as much as I'd like to, you have another purpose to serve. As one of us.
Red alert! Pandar, get us out of here!
Jesus Christ.
Evasive maneuvers!
They've hit the engineering section. No systems or structural damage, though.
They were targeting the crew, not the ship.
Captain, we have to respond. Hit him in the mouth. What are your orders?
Fire photon torpedoes! Target the source of the beam!
The Aphelion remains undamaged by the photon torpedoes, Captain. Its shields are fully intact. It's too powerful to take head-on.
Damage report from the lower decks.
I still can't raise them, Captain.
Could be that the system's down. That was the Takan bioforming ray, and there's no one left down there to respond. Takan may already be on the ship. No way of knowing how bad it is yet.
Where's Ermont with the internal comms?
Comms appear to be coming back online.
System reboot in progress. I'll keep trying to reach him.
Good.
Here are your new tricorders. Now go. Get to the transporter room.
Come on, guys. Can we move this along a little bit quicker?
We don't know who's on what side, Carter. Come on!
Transporter room 1.
you're coming with us?
A security officer told me your funeral, which I gladly accepted.
These are concentrated derivative doses. You need to take the dose as soon as you're exposed for it to be effective. Well, take it right before if you can get the Takan to wake you.
I'm having trouble locking onto the transporter path through the interference.
I've done this before. I have to align the transporter with the tetrametric signature. We need to tunnel through the shields. There's a problem. We don't have enough power to make the jump. I might be able to divert power from
Stand aside. The signal is now resolved. I couldn't let you fumble about any longer. Time is running short.
That's great. You must be Portal 6-3.
Yes. Guardian of the Takan Empire.
Carter. Engineer of the Starship Resolute.
We're right behind you.
Do us proud over there. Ready to transport. On your order.
Energize.
Yo. It's fever dream time.
This is pretty wild, Diaz. You better know what you're doing. We're all counting on you.
They couldn't give me the cool Bajoran guy on this space deck.
If we see Miranda in here, I'm not gonna hesitate. She's taken too many lives. We can't undo that.
This is crazy, right?
Oh yeah.
After this, let's do something really boring.
We could replace the paneling in the Jeffries tube.
Hell, I'd even degauss a plasma manifold.
The glory of it. This ship is a marvel. Even to me. It's almost a shame we have to scuttle it. The galaxy has never seen a ship like this. And it won't see one ever again.
It is beautiful. I'll give you that.
Resolute, come in!
We're losing cohesion.
I'm gonna try to use my tricorder as a pattern enhancer.
The signal's gone. Are they there? Did you get them?
They didn't make it.
We don't have time to mourn. We have to get to the Cartabula and disable it.
Hopefully before the battle group shows up.
It's served up for the Aphelions' next meal.
I am saturated in Draconian power reading, but I can't feel the source just yet.
Radiation, okay. That could be something. There's one more thing.
This way.
I can't reach anyone. At least not on the lower decks. It's like they're all gone. Comm systems seem to be operational again.
That bioforming ray may have transformed dozens of crew members on the lower decks.
Lower
This
decks?
ship could be swarming with resurrected Takar. It's only a matter of time before they come to their senses and take action.
Which means we have a narrow window of time to cut them off before.
Captain, we're holding them off as best we can on deck 9.
If they spread through our decks, we'll never know who to trust. The Civil War will run ship.
Lock down the affected areas immediately. Close the bulkheads and erect the containment fields. No one is allowed to interact without my authorization.
There could be crew members who aren't affected who could get locked inside.
That's a risk we'll have to take.
Initiating a lockdown now.
And what happens if some of the bioforms manage to escape? How should the crew engage them? Or should they? I don't want suspicion to run rampant.
We should be cautious. If a situation arises, I want phasers set to stun.
Of course. I'll let the crew know to proceed with caution.
Have we heard anything from Commander Ermont?
No. And he's been gone for quite some time.
The comm system he went to investigate. It's near the affected area. Commander Ermont. Commander Ermont, can you hear me?
Computer shutdown initiated.
According to this, it was initiated by Commander Ermont.
What?
The central computer core will shut down in 10 minutes. We'll lose all critical ship functions. It can only be overridden by the captain of the core itself.
Crazy.
With me.
Okay. Fuck you, Mr. Wermont. I'm gonna get a beer.
by yourselves!
We're just trying to figure out what's happening. To hell with it.
I never liked that guy.
You have to get to the computer core! Go!
Master console is up there. I don't have much time.
Back to this, huh?
Captain Rydick, it's me, Commander Ermont. First Officer Westbrook insisted I find you immediately. Let me get this door open. I think I remember the code. I hope you haven't been hurt, Captain. It's not safe here. I'll get you somewhere more secure. Just about.
Tell me, where were you when the bioforming ray hit the ship?
Where was I? I was on my way to help resolve the problem with the comm system. On Deck 9. Now, Captain. Still getting used to these Federation weapons.
I thought they'd give me another chance.
Damn it!
I hate that stupid mouse thing.
Be reasonable, Captain. There's a time to fight and a time to admit defeat.
Computer termination sequence in progress. Awaiting Captain's authorization.
Cancel computer shutdown.
Bro, why is she striking like that?
Okay, wait. Just hear me out. Listen to reason. There's no need to do anything impulsive.
You just tried to kill me.
I was only acting on orders. It didn't mean any harm. You know we'd rather have you with us. We can make a deal, right? Come to terms.
Awaiting Captain's authorization. Awaiting Captain's authorization.
Cancel computer shutdown. Voice authorization, Rydick. Alpha 7. X-ray.
Termination sequence cancelled.
These are the arteries of power coming from the Contabula at the heart of the Aphelion. I can feel it coursing through my own body. Look there. I cannot move as freely inside this ship. Those emitters are wide. If they were deactivated, I could travel past this chamber without setting foot in it.
Only Takan can use Takan technology. How do I turn them off?
Place these on the emitters. It will suppress their effect. The gods none the wiser.
Got it.
I'm coming too.
If we both get caught, it's over. If it's just me, you can try again after I fail.
Well then, don't screw it up.
These are any of the guards. Not even Takan here.
Almost got it.
Easy as peasy.
Those guards can see the whole room from there. I'm gonna get past them. Maybe the crystals will get a reaction out of these consoles. Worked! Here, move.
What the? Nothing.
Alright, sirs.
To the bell.
Very cool crystals. He's right. What you're looking at, ugly? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey there, Squid Man. That time it was literally better to just not use their fucking tech. The mechanic they just gifted me. I actually thought that was the console I was supposed to hack. Don't worry about it.
One left.
Basic ass gameplay. Squid Man. How long do those guys stay at those terminals over there?
Someone's here.
No, no one's here. You're seeing things. Dude, the detection meter on these guys is so busted. Just run past them, bro. Just run past them.
Well done.
Let's get out of here. More emitters. Guess we can't teleport the rest of the way.
That craft can take us to the main power chamber.
No way we can make that jump.
When I was younger, maybe.
A joke. Good one, Squid Man. He's Squidward. What's funnier than 25?
This might control that craft.
26.
Portal, a little help?
I should be able to bring it to us.
There!
Let's go. out of cover yet.
Set to maximum stun. How are they getting up?
Something's different about the Takan here. Stunning isn't an option.
Get in.
Sink that other ship! Shoot the pilot!
Bro, how's I gonna stop that? Bad engineering design.
Guardian! You saw what they did to our ancestors! How do you stand with them?
We've left them behind. I've seen it with my own eyes. They're not real Takan. We were conquerors of parasites. The souls I pushed your captain to spare will not be used for this end. I will see to that.
You are the last real Takan. Don't let them tarnish that with what they're doing. Because if we don't stop the Scions of the Flame, they will be the legacy of your people.
Never.
That's the attitude.
Damn. Very subtle distinction. It's like, it's like if, you know, the Romans came back and from the dead, and then all they saw on the world stage was a bunch of, like, the guys from Fallout they call themselves Caesar's Legion, you know? And this guy's like, no, you know, Rome was a bunch of conquerors, but we weren't like whatever the hell Caesar's Legion became.
Shaker!
I figured without me you didn't stand a chance. I'm here for the ship and the crew, not for you. I couldn't just sit in my quarters, waiting to get turned into a Takan.
Your timing's perfect. We need your help now more than ever.
Clearly.
The only reason they haven't destroyed us is because we have bioformed Takan on the ship. That's why they're targeting our engines.
If we lose the engines, we can't avoid the bioforming ray. Brace for impact!
They're here!
Okay. Chef's kiss.
We're being hailed by the USS Titan.
Put them through.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Resolute. We got here as fast as we could. Looks like you've got your hands full with this monster. That flying chandelier really packs a punch.
We thought you'd never show up. It's about time.
So what are we up against here?
No. It's happening again.
We have to warn them. Open a channel to all Starfleet ships immediately.
Starting emergency transmission.
This is Captain Jara Rydek of the USS Resolute. The ship we're fighting is armed with a bioforming ray that can transform your entire crew instantaneously. Avoid being hit at all costs.
And remember, they have our shield algorithms, so take preemptive evasive action.
They're gone. Just like that. We have to destroy that ship. Otherwise, it won't be long before they're coming after us.
They could all be Takan. Or none of them. We can't assume anything yet. And we can't afford to be wrong.
You're right. We can't just wait for them to attack us. Fire on the Pawtucket!
That's not a Starfleet ship. The Takan have it.
Shields at full power!
Damn.
Shields are holding up against their attacks. But they won't for very long.
Fire phasers!
Firing. Shields at 60%. Heavy damage reported in astrometrics.
Hit them with everything we've got!
Aye, Captain.
Taking heavy fire. Shields now at 40%.
Stay with it! Keep firing! Their weapon systems are offline.
Now's our chance. Finish it. We can send Galvin a message. Let him know exactly what he's up against. And that we're willing to fight to the very end.
I'll do the opposite of what that guy tells me.
Take out their engines. Fire when ready.
Targeting their engines. Commencing fire. Now.
Captain Rydek, the Aphelion is too much for any one of us to take on alone. But collectively, we might just have a shot.
On our way. Full impulse power.
Aye, Captain.
Target their engines. Fire photon torpedoes.
Firing photon torpedoes.
lost help control. Trying to reestablish.
Power levels are dropping all over the ship, but our engines are still running strong.
This is what happened to the Enterprise.
They're draining our energy.
We're caught in it too.
I hope the away team is having more success than we are.
If there is a way to disable the Athenian, it's there. We strike at the heart. I can feel the energy.
Don't get too used to it. We're gonna take that thing down.
Out for a nice little jog for my health, you understand?
I wouldn't do that. We have to turn off this energy field to enter. I must do it. With wild hands to come. Is it working?
It started.
Is the opening wide enough to get through? Well, is it wide enough?
No, but I can see the Cartabula.
What about now?
Still can't get in.
Stand back. I'll try again.
She's Super Saiyan now. Oh, she's got a Nintendo cloak too.
Portal 6-3! I'm not going to remind you of the oath you took. I want you to remember why you made it. Your bond to your people. You can bring your empire back, and all you have to do is nothing. Stand back, and we will handle them.
So much time doing nothing. Now, I will take action. I will dominate these heretics. This won't take long. I'll be back.
Give him hell, Portal.
I was made for this. If you can get to the Cartabula, don't wait for me.
We'll hold the line.
Hell yeah.
The gap isn't much wider. Can we get through?
Maybe. We can widen it with the containment field from the tricorder. Oh!
I don't think we can crowbar our way in.
It takes a Takan to do it.
That's far enough.
Not Squidward.
Carter, I could have killed you both, easily. But the part of me that is still Miranda won't let me. She compels me to bring you into the fold. I will make you one of us. Soon, you'll understand.
Hypo spray.
Finally,
Run.
we can be... Rejoin the flame.
Sorry, girlfriend.
Ethos sequum, parego ethos sequum.
Oh, I love this.
Are you all right? Carter, I'm sorry I hesitated. I tried to keep her from getting you. If I'd just shot her sooner, you wouldn't be like this.
It's already started.
She's really gone. For good. I can't believe it.
I really did.
Take your moment, King.
I know. Miranda Carter.
Must go and finish this. My brother.
Read it.
What is this? Who are you? Tell me now!
You're talking to the guy that's in charge. Head down while I work.
Carter, you're kind of scaring me.
It's okay. I'm still in control.
Move it along, guys.
We've reached the Cartabula.
That's great. Are you all okay?
Yeah, we're inside. That's nice.
Two of ours are keeping the bioform ships at bay, but they can't hold them off forever.
Getting remote telemetry from the away team tricorders. Recognize that anywhere. Our warp core resonant frequency is one of the readings.
They're bleeding astride. But they're not just taking our power, they're routing it through the Cartabula.
A weird crystal. This really just looks like Night Elf technology, to be honest. Hey, his eye's not bloodshot. What the heck? Oh, dude, I hate this mouse thing.
That's the Resolute's warp core resonant frequency.
And these others?
That frequency matches the Titan's warp core resonance. And these two are the Kimball and the Loa.
They're both Steamrunner class. Same engine platform.
They're just tuned a little differently. I must be getting information from the bioforming, but this warning, it means that it's struggling with the power stacked up at close frequencies.
The Cartabula can't handle the dissonance?
Maybe.
This is Westbrook. Are you reading these Starfleet engine signatures?
We are. We need to see this. The Steamrunner class frequencies are causing problems for the Aphilion's energy source. Sending visuals now.
They're vulnerable. We have to use this.
You can break a wine glass if you play the right note loud enough. Sir? Kana's so arrogant. They're letting us right in the front door with this energy drain. We can tune our warp core output to those frequencies. Get all our ships to do the same. Push it to maximum levels and we might be able to crack the wine glass, the Cartabula, and take their ship offline.
There is merit to the theory. But if we attempt this, it would preclude any other course of action.
It'll work. It has to.
Do it. We need to strike back. And we'll lead by example.
I will create a high-energy static warp ship.
We'll need the away team to guide us to the right frequency.
We read you, Resolute. You're putting a lot of faith in us, Captain. That's a hell of a plan. We don't want to let you down.
You just do your part of it. We'll do ours here. And we'll get through this together.
Yes, Captain.
Found an ejector team for the Cartabula.
So we can disengage it, just like we did with the Zelda's warp cores.
Yeah, but it'll only activate if this thing gets completely overloaded.
So we gotta take it right up to the edge of destruction.
We are increasing the warp core resonant frequency now.
You can't do this. You'll destroy everything I've waited for.
If that thing wants to take over, it's going to have to go through the both of us. And I'm not going to let that happen. You hear me? I'm gonna fight it right along with you, Carter.
I can always count on you. You'll stand by me to the end.
This isn't the end.
Is something wrong?
No, we're fine.
Do you see our output frequency changing?
We do.
What is the impact on the Aphelion systems?
It's not enough. We need to push this thing harder.
We need more power. Inertial dampeners are failing.
Warp output at 85%. They're taking the bait. Now we need the rest of the fleet.
Open a channel to anyone left on our side.
Opening a channel.
This is the Resolute. We're sending instructions to all ships to output maximum warp power at the designated frequency. We believe this will disable the Aphelion.
You don't know that. All we know is that'll siphon off our energy much quicker. You're leading us to disaster. Are you out of your mind? That's giving them exactly what they want. You can't just expect us to turn belly up.
We've found their Achilles heel. We have to use it. We'll give them everything they want. All of it. More power than they can handle.
That logic is twisted enough it just might work. We're adjusting the Titan's warp output to match the resonance. I suggest the rest of you do the same.
falling in line.
This is the Takahashi. Adjusting our engines now.
Tabula. It's compensating. Counteracting our interference. But some of these other frequencies are causing spikes too. I'm gonna find a new target range for the Resolute. Try this out. Here. This one's hitting the hardest. If they all converge here, it'll provide the maximum disruption to the Cartabula.
Got it. We want to overload this thing, push it to the brink, but not past it. Are you sure about this frequency? If we go too far, we won't just be destroying the Cartabula. We're going to take a lot more with us. Don't want to be responsible for that.
I'm just doing what I always do. I'm an engineer. Following the data.
Good enough for me. Sending data to the Resolute.
The away team has sent us an updated target list. Sending it to engineering now.
We are now running our core at 105% of recommended capacity. If we try to meet that frequency, we will generate a harmonic imbalance of our own and risk a warp core breach. I must warn you, these are precisely the engine conditions that Captain Solano's experiments brought about.
That's crazy.
A runaway reaction is a dangerous possibility right now.
We can't afford to start second-guessing ourselves. We need to stay the course.
Is my order beyond your ability to execute? Then you will follow it. We're all counting on you.
Yes, Captain.
Oh no, we got the green Chobak. That's how you know it's fucked.
You got an overload here.
It's at the breaking point.
What's happening? We got a problem. It's not gonna eject. We have to disengage the Cartabula manually. We lit this fuse. We've got to make sure it doesn't go up the wrong way. If we can go hard enough on those levers, it'll dislodge this thing.
Everything I've waited for.
full power.
And the Aphelion is shutting down.
Returning warp reactor to nominal output levels.
The Takan are running off reserve power now.
I saw what you did. The sacrifice you made.
Radiation levels are spiking.
It's coming from the Cartabula. They must have damaged it. Didn't get it out before it fractured.
Our work here is done. Let's get out of here. Three to beam back to the Resolute.
Can't lock on. The transporters won't cut through the interference.
We can't stay here.
We're not getting away in that thing.
There. Maybe I can use this to get us out of here. I don't know if it can get us back to the Resolute, but we have to get away from here. Everybody on!
Sorry, Portal.
Radiation's lower here. It's still too high for us to stay on this ship.
This is good. We can do better.
And soon, I hope.
We gotta get all the way to the Resolute.
That thing is down, not out. We'll handle the stolen Federation ship, but you need to get a crippling shot on the Aphelion.
A direct hit to its bridge will bring it down.
Take us real close, Captain. Skim the hull of that thing where it can't get a clear shot at us. Or I can weave us through the battle. And hope we don't get caught in the crossfire.
I don't want to get too close for that thing.
Take us along the Aphelion's hull. Get us to the bridge as fast as you can.
Aye, Captain. We're almost in position for a shot at the bridge.
Photon torpedoes armed and ready.
Break off this attack. I will be forced to eradicate you.
The Aphelion is still filling with lethal amounts of radiation. It seems to be contained within the ship, for now at least.
They have comrades on that ship, both living and waiting to be reborn. We're going to die in here if I don't care. We will never submit to your Federation. Taking your rightful place as rulers over this galaxy. We can't do that. We're dead. I won't give up the dream of a new day.
So much for superior beings. You don't look so superior from here.
I don't have to listen to this. We've crossed the eons to get here. By a salvo!
Now the radiation is rising here, too.
Targeting the Resolute.
I can't let you do that.
Get on. Damn it. I can't hold on to it. I have to make manual adjustments to enhance the signal pattern. From here.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna make it out.
No way. We're all leaving together. We've been through too much to split up now. But don't leave people behind. Got it?
I don't have long to do this. I'm bioforming. It's happening, Millie. I have to be the one to do it.
Give him another shot of uranium,
If you say that we'll be stuck here, give in to me, and I will save us, not them.
Stop it.
What's happening?
It's an internal struggle, and he's losing.
Not like this.
Time's up for me. If I'm gonna get you out, it's now or never.
I don't want to leave you.
You aren't.
The time is now.
Lower decks. Lower decks.
That won't work. I told you. This body is mine now. No!
Look out for each other.
The away team has beamed back.
We're in position and ready to fire, Captain.
Galvin, you should have stayed in your own time. I'm sending you back where you belong.
Please, leader, target the ship. Pummel it to space dust. Like we did to so many others who dared to confront the Takan Empire.
Fire.
Nice.
Hey, Carter?
Millie.
I thought you'd want to know we made it. And that you'll always be my family. Even if I don't get to see you again. You'll never really be gone.
I couldn't have done this without you, Millie. We had a hell of a team.
The best.
I wonder if it is possible to save this guy. One of the two protagonists. Lower decks, lower decks, lower decks.
All decks secure. We have the bioformed on board, fully contained.
Starfleet ships under Takan
Yo,
control have
what the
signaled
fuck
their
is Zermatt doing there?
Good work, Captain Ryder. Next time I need some backup, I'll know who to call. I trust you won't have a problem with that.
Hopefully that doesn't happen for a while. I think we all have some patching up to do.
Out here, things rarely wait for you to be ready. But from what I've seen, you're ready for it.
Captain, we're being hailed. It's the Aphelion.
On screen.
shit. We won't last much longer in here. Please, we surrender. Need your help. Please beam us aboard your ship.
I know what they've done, Captain. We can't let them die. They're our enemies today, but who knows what they could become.
You saved the storage crystals, and there are other to come. The bioformed on Hotaru, on this very ship. We wouldn't be wiping them out if we didn't help the ones who tried to destroy us.
It's what we do.
This is the fate they've chosen. Leave them where they are.
Can't do that.
We don't have much time. We submit. I don't know what else I can say. Please. I don't want to die.
This is what separates us from them. The fact that we can make a gesture of peace even after all our conflict. Set up containment fields in the docking bay and beam the Tucon there. Crew of the Aphelion, shut down all systems. Lower your defenses and prepare to be transported.
Thank you.
Carter! Hey,
Oh damn, she keeps reliving this trauma over and over again. That's crazy.
My first order of business will be to help reestablish the Hotari government and resume peace talks, genuine talks, with the Olympians.
And after that?
Who knows? I know I don't want to be queen. There's so much good I could do with just a fraction of your medical technology to bring to my people. I also want to see what else is out there. Maybe there's even a place for me in Starfleet. It would be hard to stay on Hotari forever. With all there is to experience, to learn. My devotion to my people doesn't mean I don't want to explore all the galaxy has to offer.
When you're ready, Starfleet will be waiting for you. I'll even put in a good word at the Academy.
Thank you. Perhaps I can serve on one of your ships someday.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
But there are pressing matters we must attend to before any of that.
Oh, dude.
I can't thank you enough for all you've done.
My captain is super cuts. Oh.
Starfleet has granted me the privilege of conferring this upon you.
Finally.
Though I'm sure Captain Solano would rather have been the one offering this. You have acted dutifully and bravely through trying circumstances. I grant you the official rank of captain. I believe a great many wonders lie ahead for you, Jar Rydick. There appears to be nothing that can stand in your way.
Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life.
Victory. Peace. These things never come without a cost. For some, it requires putting aside centuries of enmity. For others, it takes facing complicated losses.
To Carter. How do you say goodbye to someone who's alive? I thought I knew how to leave the past behind, but I've learned to think.
And for too many, they had to pay the ultimate price. In time, History may forget their sacrifices, but those of us who were there never will. Now, all hands honor the dead.
Bugger me.
Captain Solano used to say, nothing ever stays the same. Entropy. It's the nature of the universe. As such, the crew of a starship can never stay the same. But while entropy says that order inevitably gives way to chaos, this crew has only grown stronger. More cohesive and coherent. Bound by our shared struggles. And working together, helping each other, we're able to do more than we'd ever imagined.
Oh, got a promotion.
Some of our differences couldn't be resolved. But perhaps that too can change. In time. Make way. Space, the final frontier. As we take our next steps into the unknown, the greatest insights that lie ahead are what we learn about each other. We might even surprise ourselves. And no matter what threats we may come upon, or mysteries we face, we will not be shaken. We are stronger together. We are steadfast in our purpose. We are resolute.
Crazy ending. Yeah, so there must have been a way to avoid having to kill that guy. Yeah. I'm gonna check it. Okay, it doesn't make sense. Why the hell did they name this game Star Trek Resurgence when they ended with the Resolute line? If they wanted to do that, they should have just called it Star Trek Resolute. They probably did, but then like something changed midway, because you don't put in a line that obvious, like such an obvious callback. Star Trek Resurgence, save Carter. Oh, okay. You can make your companion be bioformed instead. game's so obscure you can't even see all the things. Losing everything with the only really saving grace being that the survivors get promoted to the bridge crew. Okay, so one of them has to get bioformed, and I mean, oh my god, it makes so much sense. Illydians have 4 hearts, and they have 4 engines. Oh my goodness, that's some genius level writing, I gotta say. Aliens of London. Oh, this is the TV tropes page. Continuity nod. Captain Jellicoe was promoted to Admiral. He's not in this fucking episode. Oh. Okay, so he's one of the anti-Cardassian guys. Continuity nod. General over 7. History repeats. Mythology gap. The villain starts out as a lonely miner. Mythology gag. Oh, I thought it said gap. Oh, did they? Did they do that with freaking Khan? Was Khan a minor? I don't know. A kit bash of the Reliant and Enterprise E. Of her classic TV episodes. Oh my god, you see that? They even called this out. Oddly named sequel to Electric Boogaloo. The game is called Resurgence, the ship being named the Resolute. It would have made more sense with the Star Trek naming convention of shows. Major constantly suggests solutions like Mercy Kill. He's not in a dark gray morality. Damn. Which one is this one? Oh, yeah. He's the... Okay, that's what he's called. Anyone can die. Diaz can die. See if Club Puffin is streaming. Then if she has started her stream, I may hop off.
Yes. You can stop.
Well. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. It was a good time. Good times. And I'm glad that the stream didn't cut out. I'm sad that the game ended. Writing was good. I liked it. It's time to go.